so I've been up.
Dude, my cat was never fine, bro.
I'm so fucking tired now.
I went back to sleep. Sometimes if you do that, man, you end up like real tired all day, you know? Or if it's, I do it.
Yeah, I tried to go back to sleep, but I couldn't. So I was just laying there watching fucking Instagram videos, chilling. But I was like, my dog was fucking fast asleep and his ass would. After he fucking woke me up.
Yeah, he was probably like farting and shit. Just put my mom's hair.
Oh, for real?
She had like hair was like probably like down to here.
Holy shit.
About here, yeah, here. And so, you know, what I like to do is measure from like the ponytail down all the way to the ends, right? To see what the length is. So from like the ponytail down. But she wanted it down here though. Wanted it right about here.
Yeah.
Yeah. So then I measured from here back down. It was 14.
Oh, that's crazy.
Yeah. So she was able to get 14 and still put it where she wanted to on her below her shoulder. I mean, below her shoulder. Yeah.
That's wild.
Yeah. A lot of hair. But she's on. Kind of crazy. She's in and out of her hair. So. I asked her lately, you know, so you stressed out? And she was like, well, I've been stressed out. So, I'll do some stuff, I guess. Some stuff. I said, well, that would do it right there. I said, if you sit around and you're just constantly thinking about it, it's just gonna constantly stress you out. Yeah. That's hard, like, especially when people want to, you know, people want to help out and everything, but you just have to like find out how to.
Yeah, definitely.
Can't worry about it. They have room out to live.
I agree.
The rest was I just saying too much, you know, people are figuring out.
I'm gonna do it how you used to like wear it. Like wear it like to the side.
Yeah, oh yeah. I'm just thinking of something. I'm just thinking where it's at and how high we have to go and everything. I'm just thinking. So you do want me to blend it? I mean, because we're gonna have to blend this really high. So what I'm thinking is, check this out. What I'm thinking is, do whatever fade you want here, right? Like if you want to start low with the fade skin here, and let this get a little longer up in here.
Yeah.
Right?
Yeah.
Then we should do the fade, and then what I'll do is just kind of blend it back here and cut it short as you want on top. If I see you again before you leave, then this will have grown out enough for me to cut it again. Back to what you want.
Okay.
Feel me? Does that make sense?
Yeah.
Okay. Do you want to do that instead of blending it like super high?
Yeah. Let's do that.
Because as I started to come here, which I can blend out a little bit right there. But when I started coming here, I'm like, yeah, we might want to switch this up and not do so high. But I'll come back. You want to do this weekend? Right?
Yeah.
So what else are you doing today?
I'm at work, yeah.
I'm just chilling out. That's really a good day. I should tell you something. Hold on, man. Hold on. Let me see it real quick. No, but yeah, I gotta fix it.
Yeah, I had to text him to fix it.
Yeah, but he
there's no
doesn't-
book
he doesn't
button.
have Instagram. I wasn't sure how you.
Google me.
Oh. Sound like an older white dude.
I thought it was an old grandmother for a second. Man. Like, it sounded like,
Yeah.
you know what I mean? It sounded like she was like smoking mad cigarettes, you know? I'll get off that. Alright, back again. Alright, so when are you supposed to be leaving?
Mid-October.
Oh, really?
Yeah.
Oh, shit. You're going to be here for a while then.
Yeah.
Wait, August, September, that's...
2 months. Yeah, 2 months.
Yeah, so we'll be able to definitely get it back to what it used to be. Yeah, but then I kept talking to him and I was like, dude, I remember the voice. He's like, super country. You got my everything sometimes, man. He's like, I really appreciate it. Appreciate it. No, yeah, I gotta fix it. I don't, I know what happened, and I fixed it last night, so I guess I was fucking, I fell asleep when I was doing it, so. Oh man, I did that one. That's funny. information, and I feel like I still have tons of shit. I haven't put that shit away. Especially the colors, because I don't do much color. Unless somebody asks for something specific. What'd you do this weekend, you know?
I clean.
Yeah, I like clean. Get
Just,
it in order, right?
yeah, try to just get it look better.
Good. It's always good to get that stuff from work, man.
Yeah, I got
Ridiculous, bro. It is ridiculous. Oh, that's good. Sorry. Well, that's cool. I mean, it's like I always say, it's cool being back here. I mean, the usual cut there was badass. The same with like me, when I do my party cut, it was badass. When I do this like other version where I let my hair grow a little bit, and I squeeze it, and I get out of the shower, like I wet it, and I put put some water product in it. That's curls as well. Girls have total love in it, but I like it, but I just go back to my usual. How's your mother doing?
She's good. Her foot's healing up now. She's been broken it, but now she's able to take it.
That's good. Yeah, week and a half ago. Outside of Atlanta, yeah, he's getting older. He's starting to have a lot of problems and stuff. And and then he died in his bed. I guess that's what he wanted to go. So. Do you want to go to was it Skin Fade? You want Skin Fade down here?
Nah.
Just do the store, right?
Yeah.
Oh, that's fine. I got you. But yeah. So I was gonna go up last week, but she's like, you don't have to come up for, next time to come up, I'm like, well, just for you, She's like, no, she said, I'm fine with it. She said, you're doing a lot of stuff. I'm like, well, that's what I'm talking about, And I need somebody like me up there. She's like, trouble. But she said, no, I'm saying, I'm thinking about coming down here to see you. So, that feel up for you. But just keep me posted. So I was calling her like every day. It was crazy because she said about the patches of the night before. It's a military plan. And they have so many veterans that are there. Most of the people that are doing this for the veterans are volunteers.
Yeah, they're volunteers and they're on call.
Yeah. And she just said that where he's being buried, I forgot what base or whatever it is, he's being buried. But she's like, yeah, they told me like 15 minutes training, they said it done. She's like, they just stay. So yeah, that's cool. I mean, at least there's somebody that's still doing it,
Yeah.
I'm sure there's a lot of, I'm sure that every sector could probably use more people. Yeah.
They're usually in the a lot of them are in the reserves.
Okay, that's good. I know most of this for sometimes when she talks about reserves, say volunteer. Yeah. But hard though. It's a big thing, like trying to get everything done sooner than later, you know?
Yeah, it's just gonna be, it's all gonna be good.
You know, if you have like definitely like super prized possessions, which everybody I think does, is something, you know, yeah, I try to keep those close to me or with me.
Yeah.
No matter what, I mean, I'm carrying on if it's hard for me to feel about it.
I take care of things with him.
Yeah. Just show that peace of mind, you know? So how are you, I assume you've been talking to your friends, your old friends? Some of your friends back from home?
Yeah, they know I'm coming home.
That's awesome. How do you feel about that? Good?
Oh, hell yeah. I'm ready to see my cousin, my family out there, my aunt, my uncle, my dad.
Yeah, dude, everyone's up there. So
Yeah, my whole family is out there.
coming home.
It's about time.
What an awesome feeling that is. Shit, you know? Been gone for so long.
Yeah, I just like hope that I can make big connections up in Albany. It's like an hour and a half from where I'm from.
Yeah.
So I don't know the area. But
Is that because of the base there or something?
nah, it's at a station, recruiting station.
Oh, that's right, the recruiting station. That's right, yeah. Is it Albany?
Yeah.
That's right. I've been to Albany several times. It's not that big.
Yeah, I've never been there.
Yeah, you'll be fine.
It's by Salem.
Yeah, it's not bad at all. It's like pretty easy to learn and everything.
Well, so we cover a certain amount of ground. We cover all the way to Newport.
Oh yeah, well then yeah, you got a lot more that you're gonna have to learn. Yeah, it'll be fine, dude. Once you get in there and do it, you just gotta do it. You know?
Yeah. It's just not a lot of people want to join the Army in Oregon.
Yeah, you told me about that, man. It's just tough, man.
Yeah, it's real tough.
Hopefully, like, they take into consideration. But then again, they're probably like,
Nah, they're not. They're not taking that. They don't get it.
They're like, you should be able to sell this to a slug. Sell salt to a slug.
It's not even that. It's like, weed is legal out there.
Yeah.
So trying to find somebody that doesn't smoke weed or that's willing to stop smoking weed.
Yeah, that's true, man. A lot of there's gotta be. I mean, there just has to be. You just have to go get them.
Yeah.
There's gotta be somewhere in there. You might gotta seek them out, man. You may find yourself excelling in this in such a way, that you end up like really good at it. Maybe.
I'm like, I don't know. I went to the dentist like a couple days ago, and this girl was asking me so many questions about my research and all this stuff. She didn't know anything about it, and she was like, "Damn, if I was, skinnier." She was kind of heavy set.
Yeah.
But I told her, I was like, I mean, there's a program where you go to it, and you go work out and stuff like that, and then once you lose enough weight, you can be within 8%.
Yeah.
Once you're in that 8% range, they send you to a boot camp where they help you lose weight with, obviously physical fitness.
Oh, so is that like 8% body fat?
Yeah, if you're over, like that's the most you can be over is 8%. So say if you're over 8%,
yeah,
and you ship off, you're gonna go to that pretty much it's called fat camp.
Oh yeah.
You're gonna go to fat camp,
What's
and
up?
then you'll go to basic training after you complete fat camp. It's probably not really called that, But, you know, we make our own fucking words for stuff. I don't know what else to call it. A conditioning, preconditioning course.
Well, I mean, some people, their bodies are just different, DNA is different.
I mean, yeah, I work out, I've been working out 7 days a week, and it's like I barely see anything.
Yeah, it's hard.
It's genetics, bro.
Yeah. But they can, the thing is they can get out of it.
Lose weight, though.
Yeah, oh yeah, they can, oh yeah, they can eat healthier. That's the number one thing. Drink more water and eat healthier is the number one thing that's gonna help them lose weight. And then all that exercise you're gonna do, like.
Yeah, so she had like 60 questions. I mean, I never met her, they asked me so many questions about her weight. I feel like she definitely could have been sold on it for 2 days.
Yeah.
She definitely would join, like 100%. But that's Florida, you know what I mean? Like that, people in Florida like the military. People in Oregon, not.
Yeah, and that's the thing. I mean, yeah, it's always been pretty big military in Florida. As long as I lived, I mean, my mom was Air Force, my brother was in Marines, and then of course my nephews.
Yeah.
All them are in the military. So.
I mean, fuck, just from
Pretty
graduating, I've already gotten like a couple people that definitely want to join. The problem is just like I would have to do everything virtually.
Yeah.
And you can't trust other recruiters.
No. Well, I think it would be, it would be better if you were already doing it there, or you had the connection set up. Then you have somebody you can trust.
Well, that's different though. I mean, like, if I wanted to get somebody to join from Florida, but I'm doing it out of Oregon, you can do that.
Yeah, of course.
The only thing is that they have to do their background check at the station. Okay. So I would have to have another recruiter do the background check at their station.
Yeah.
But the recruiter's going to be like, why are you working with somebody from another state? They're going to try to talk them out of coming to me.
I see what you're saying.
And then they'll steal them.
Yeah, exactly.
Be like, and I had already done all of that.
No, I see it now. Yeah. Oh, yeah.
So that's the reason.
They don't be playing nice.
Yeah. So, I mean, I understand why.
Yeah.
But at the same time, like, bro, Florida is a way easier market. So why you gotta steal? Help us out on the fucking West Coast.
Well, and that's the thing too, is like it's almost like football in a sense, like people coming from the West Coast to come to Florida to get players all the time, So like it's why not why not can you do that,
I mean, shit, a lot of good players actually came from Oregon.
Yeah, I mean that's what
the quarterback of the Rams.
See what I'm saying?
That's he came from U of O.
Yeah, I mean, but that's like a perfect way to
Marcus Mariota, he came from U of O.
Yeah, of course.
There's a lot of
they've always produced great athletes.
Well, yeah, they're D1.
But my thing is that, like, you know what I'm saying?
But I'm going to be right next to that college, too.
Yeah.
But I'm also going to be right next to Oregon State, where those guys are probably not going to the NFL. The Beavers suck.
No.
You know what I'm saying?
No.
U of O has an advantage of the dude who owns Nike went to U of O.
Exactly, yeah. And that's what we always talk about. And here is the fact that, because the owner of Nike is so affiliated with Oregon, that, they've had a lot over the years, were able to fund it really well and were able to produce phenomenal players,
Yeah.
There's nothing wrong
But
with
I'm thinking Oregon State, though, maybe have better opportunities for those guys because they might not get drafted.
But you see, why not share? You see, why not share? The military or fucking football, Kill them.
Because they gotta meet quota.
I know they do, but you know what I'm saying.
I think it's dumb that we have a quota, though.
Yeah.
Why you gotta put it on?
That's why we're going to be like, especially in the districts that don't, like you said, they don't want to join. Lots of people. I'm sure there's kids, being that the price of living is higher, probably can get some decent jobs, like just being normal shit,
I mean,
I wouldn't say
not
the best
really.
jobs, but
I think it's really like
or spoiled kids.
They just want to smoke weed, do nothing, work at a seafood place, McDonald's.
That's what I mean. No, you're hitting it on the button.
You know what I'm saying? They don't want to do anything.
Yeah, you're hitting on the button.
You gotta have
Hey, Rich.
Their future, they're
Yeah.
they don't make choices that are better for their future, then what are they going to do?
Exactly.
So that's really what it is.
That's in them too. It's like almost like you do have. They have to want it. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
It's like telling alcoholics to stop drinking. They gotta want that shit. You know? Like,
I mean, like, I've been there. Like, I was that kid where I didn't know what I was going to do. I had a shitty ass job, wasn't doing shit.
nope.
You know what I mean?
No, I'm with you. Yeah.
But, I mean, it just ended up working out with me doing it.
Yeah. Which I mean, you're proof. I mean, so I mean, like I said, hopefully things turn out a little bit better for you, or better than what we're thinking. So,
Yeah.
wishful thinking, but I mean,
Yeah, I mean, I'm kind of coming in at a hard time because everybody's leaving. They're all leaving in like January, February. So that's what's gonna be a little bit harder. Is there's not those seasoned people that are there right now are all leaving.
yeah.
Yeah, I'll say I'm definitely gonna need some product in the
Yeah, I'm gonna hit it for
I
you
just
too.
been
I need to go over it one more time. Real quick.
yeah, no, definitely. I think the little piece in the front looked like it. I don't know. Maybe it was just the way it was there.
I haven't cut it yet, but you
Oh,
want to
okay.
cut it up a little bit?
Not yet.
I was just gonna come in here a little bit to see this. I get it to where it's closer to.
Yeah, that's perfect.
That's what I was thinking. I'm gonna touch up these little hairs here, and then put those product and get it ready, and then. I've been doing a lot of pressure like that last week. That's been cool, It keeps you cool on a hot day, right?
I mean, for sure, dude. Like busting out water.
Yeah, I did a back porch like before last, and that wasn't so good.
just knocked out the power.
Yeah, that's pretty cool.
Damn fucking tornadoes. That was nice.
Down there in Wakulla, we had some branches fall and stuff like that, but it wasn't nothing crazy, you know?
Man, it was fucking wild over here, but you know.
Yeah. But you guys don't have no weather like that, hurricanes over there, so
Nah,
that's good.
nothing like that. They don't have natural disasters in Oregon. The only thing that could happen over there is wildfires
That's exactly the next thing I was gonna say was wildfire.
and earthquakes.
Yeah, because I'm sure what the fires come from California. Or do they start generally?
No, they're in Oregon and California, but it's really like where all the forestry shit is at.
Yeah.
So they have like what they call wildland firefighters.
Okay.
They work during the summer specifically to fight the wildland fires.
Yeah. So they drop in or whatever. Or you guys
Yeah,
like
they're like on call during the summer, so like they'll get called out. They'll be out on the site for like weeks or however long it takes
Oh yeah.
to put the fires out.
Yeah.
So that's normal. That's really what happens in Oregon. But when you're like in the main city, it doesn't affect you.
That's good. That's good. Because I mean, I remember this fire the past few years, not too long ago, like Pleasant or whatever they call it over in Cali or whatever it was. And like the whole entire neighborhood like burnt up, like $1 million houses burnt up in like a snap, you know what I'm saying? Like it was quick, dude. I was like, damn, bro.
Rains ass.
Unbelievable. That's how fast a fire can spread, bro. We was in my sister and she got her license. We went into the Everglades one day. Saturday. And she's like, in the Everglades? I'm like, yeah. She's like, well, I saw on the news that there's a fire out there. And I was like, she's like, you should go check it out. I was like, you know, I was always saying my sister should. Mom was always like, yeah. So we went there and we ended up going down some dirt road right near one of the canals. And the fire's like over there, like 50 yards. They jumped the fucking canal and it almost trapped us in the one way in and one way out.
Wild.
Yeah, it was crazy. I thought we were gonna die. Everything went black. Alright, let me blow this off. We're here. There you go. Hold it, maybe. Hold it. Oh wait,
Let me take this off or
no,
not?
don't.
Oh, I can't really
Let
hook
me
that.
just yeah, it's only all that. Yeah, we'll be back in gear. You got it, brother. You got it. I'll get all this. Forward. No, back. There you go. Feels good though, don't it? Yeah, it feels good, don't it? Yeah, I thought we were with time.
everything you used to have?
Yeah, I think I didn't get it out. It's fucking good, man. I gotta show that fuck up. I gotta stop right now.
It's 519.
519?
Yeah, I know you're really gonna read that shit.
At least it still has the white on the inside. That's a bug. How you doing, sir?
I'm doing alright.
Good. I'm glad to see you, man.
Oh, pretty good.
Those are some nice shoes.
You really like these?
Those are nice.
You should have seen them where they started from.
Where did they start from the bottom?
They started brown.
Oh.
Totally. I sent them to this guy in Tucson that did a whole new, I'll show you before and after. I know. He's a genius.
Genius, genius, genius. What are you doing today? Chilling?
No, I got a meeting this afternoon and then chilling and then next week I'm going to Houston. Tuesday, 20th?
Oh, that'd be
The
nice.
rest of the week.
Yep.
Nice week working it, but
That would be great. Yeah, you know, it's a good thing.
got a lot of travel coming up. Wait to the end of the year. Back to Phoenix. In November. That's a good time to go though. 2 weeks in a row. Back to back.
To Phoenix?
It'll be in November though, so it won't be. It'll be perfect weather.
Yeah, that sounds like it.
I stay at an Embassy Suites
Oh, yeah, some of them are
right next to where our office is, and the next building just has this immaculate gym that I use. So,
That's awesome. I've been to some that are
and
really
the
nice.
company I have like an annual pass to this, and I have a membership to a gym in Phoenix
Yeah.
that the company picks up. That's nicer than anything I've seen around here. They send me a bill every month, $0.
It's like, here's your bill. Sorry about this.
I
I don't want to get it too wet, like to begin with, because I gotta use the clippers first.
put too much stuff in it.
You're fine, bro.
I have to put stuff in to make it.
It started getting longer.
Yeah,
It's out of shape. You just have to just drop back in.
that's it.
Just a little bit.
Yesterday was so hot I couldn't go outside and exercise.
It does ridiculous amount of it.
It was just the sun.
Yeah, I went into Publix right on the corner where we live, and I drove the Mustang because it kind of felt like the humidity was down a little bit.
Yeah.
Right? Like you done the Publix, I walk outside, I'm like, oh my god, yeah, the humidity shot up. So I'm driving home, it's like literally 5 minutes down the road.
Yeah.
And I get out, I walk inside, and she's like, are you okay? And I'm like, humidity just shot up by 100. And then of course it rained after that, so it's long after that rain, you know? But I thought about that week, so, bro.
I did too. I just didn't feel well. I was like, man, I don't.
I drink a lot of water when I'm at the house, when I'm working out in the house, when I'm doing exercise, anything like that, I drink water all the time.
I guess I hadn't drank enough.
It's just like I know it wasn't the water, but it's just the heat, man. Sometimes it aches you in a way. Maybe sometimes, you know, you're hungry. You might be a little bit hungry, you know, but you got stuff to do.
Yeah.
I'm not the sun, man, but
I went 7 days in a row the previous week, and twice on Sunday. Exercise.
Oh, that's awesome. almost.
I'm able to mix in running with my walks now. It's not pretty, but it adds a little something to my deal.
Yeah. Yeah, it's always good for you. You don't have to be like,
Nope,
like,
just
like a runner.
nope, just
Get your little track going,
no, just keep moving. But yesterday was a no.
No, it was a no all the way across the board, brother.
I mean, I thought about going out at 8 o'clock last night. I'm like, no. I'll take the day off. I'm supposed to rest every now and then.
Yeah, you gotta check yourself. Like when you're hot, or you gotta come from outside, or it's just hot, You have to stop yourself.
Usually if I go out at like 7 or 8, if I go on campus,
yeah.
The sun's gone down or going down or whatever,
Yeah.
and it's pleasant. But I like to go freaking middle of the afternoon at a St. Mark's trail head, and it's shaded, but still little blotches of sun on the trail.
Exactly. So you get a little sun.
Little sun, but
Yeah.
But it's you can really feel the difference in temperature with under the trees. It just feels good, even though it's still hot as hell.
Yeah.
It's okay.
It's crazy how it happens sometimes. Yeah, I'm my third one. Kind of acting up, by the way. I'm not saying nothing, but it's just type stuff.
Oh yeah.
Oh yeah. Felt like I was using my butt on my face last week. Being outside and I get a little yard work and stuff.
Yeah, that's what's
We stir up all the grass and all that shit too, so it's flying the eggs.
I take Flonase every day.
Yeah, I have fun in my eye. I use it. I use it all the time. I like it. I was told to use it. It's actually it helps, but sometimes it's like nothing else. But comes from my dad, my dad and my grandpa. I mean, these guys are they were handkerchief guys, you know what I mean?
Yes.
I can't do handkerchief.
That's funny how that what used to be a thing.
Yep. Like now, hold on now. Handkerchief for the suit? Okay.
For sure, yes. Pocket square.
Yeah, thank you very much.
Oh, I do that all the
But
time.
not a snot rocket rag.
No. I've got like 10 pocket squares.
They're awesome. So
I've got a lot of them.
yeah.
And
They look good.
there's a strategy on how to use them.
Oh yeah?
When you're wearing a tie,
Yeah.
you want contrast. You don't want them to match.
Okay, yeah, so like if you're wearing like a peach colored shirt, then you could probably wear like a light green. Or
Peach colored. What kind?
like like a just like it's kind of like a peachy orange, just light.
Yeah, you want it to be like a complementing color, but not identical.
Yeah, exactly. That's why I kind of like.
Yeah, so like if you're wearing a white shirt and a blue tie and a blue suit,
Yeah.
you want to have that pocket square with blue in it, but maybe a lot of dots and some other
Oh, I got
things.
you. Yeah.
You want it,
I got you now.
Now what I've done is I've got a bunch of like white linen pocket squares, and around the edge
Yeah.
is a color, and I've got like 5 or 6 of them.
That's good.
So it's very simple. There's the color. It's around the edge, but it's a white linen, so it's perfectly contrasted.
You might have to open a business and like teach young men how to dress.
I think there's plenty of online. I don't think young men care about that, except RJ.
Well, I mean, I believe they do. I believe like well, if they have to go to college, a lot of them do like for their courses and stuff. But
Well, I was in a fraternity in college, and everybody dressed up all the time anyway.
Yeah.
We go to Friday nights, you wore tie. Even in college. Saturdays, football game, coat and tie.
Yeah, oh yeah.
It was weird. It was, but everybody knew it was us.
But you guys,
We were
doing well.
more fashionable. The ladies knew it.
Oh yeah. You were
And then by the time you
ladies
get out
man.
into the work world, you're used to wearing a coat and tie.
Yeah. You were a ladies man back then, huh?
So to speak.
So to speak, I like them. I like that confidence there. Not cocky, but confidence. You know? Gotta be confident. No, those were the good old times, you know. When I was in high school, it was different. Those were old times and stuff like that. Unless you were like on like the board or something. You know?
Well, when I was in high school, you had to wear. You had to dress up on Fridays because Fridays was chapel. I went to a private school.
Oh, yeah, of course.
No jeans.
No.
And then they started doing away with where you had to wear a tie, but you couldn't wear jeans.
Yeah.
We went to this private school. I went to this private school since 3rd grade, 3 through 12.
Man, dude.
I don't know where they got the idea that they needed a chapel, but this was like this giant church building. I couldn't believe they built the damn thing.
Yeah.
Because I think that there was probably other uses for the money, but
Yeah.
I went to this. I grew up in Richmond, Virginia, and but we were within the city limits of where my parents lived. We were annexed into the city, so I would have had to have gone to like some really shitty school. And truly, they were bad then. It wasn't. It was really bad, and it would have had to have gone a long way away. It was terrible. So I ended up going to this private school, and I have a few friends I still keep in touch with, but it was like a 45-acre campus. They had equestrian, they had an indoor riding ring, an outdoor riding. They had all kinds of horse. Everything was about horses there. And I did not like horses, never rode one, don't care if I ever ride one. My mom was a real horse. She had a horse growing up, and she rode, not horseback riding, but kind of equestrian, like
jumping and stuff, yeah.
Yeah, that kind of stuff.
That's awesome, man.
But that's what they had. That's what they had there. You could take that as an elective during physical PE.
Yeah.
So it was just kind of funny. The kids would come to school on their days, and they had on their riding boots and their riding pants and their black riding hats and their crops, and they would always get in trouble beating each other with the crops. And it's like, man, this is not me. I played on the tennis team.
Well, at least you're kind of in there, you know. I mean, because some of the rich folks they love tennis. So.
Yeah, everybody had a tennis team, but I was number 1 on the tennis team for 5 years.
That's awesome.
So 8th grade through 12th, and it was a high school tennis team. There was no junior high team.
Okay.
So if you wanted to play, you had to make the high school team, and I was pretty good back then. So even amongst the seniors, and I was in 8th grade.
I heard about you.
I was ranked as a team in Virginia.
Yeah.
But I never got better than when I was 16 or 15, 16. I was never better. I could not. Everybody got bigger, faster, stronger. I was not that kind of athlete. some of the other kids that I competed with just got bigger.
Yeah.
And faster, and they worked out. They had different. And I went to a tennis academy.
Yeah.
I mean, I played all year round. Indoor in the winter. I was pretty competitive about it. Played with the best in the state. They were there. But
I had played tennis too, competitively. So I know what you're saying. I got taught by a pro, and
okay.
yeah, I was about to go on like the little. I was like, what was I? I was like 10 or 11.
Okay.
Right, there's these tournaments he was fixing to put me into, and just tournament play, you know. And then of course make the high school teams and everything. Like I was straight. I had my serve up to about 70 something, late 70s maybe. Yeah. But I was like 10 years old, bro. Like,
Wow.
I was joking that shit. But I was young, and he was older. He had gotten a lot older, and you know, he would say some shit to me that just totally like destroyed my damn feelings and shit. You know, when I was a kid, and he would like scream at you and like say crazy shit to me. And it's like, holy shit. So then one day I fucking ended up just quitting.
Wow.
Yeah. I mean, I wanted to do it. I loved it, man. But like, he was weird. He said some crazy shit. I think he was getting Alzheimer's or something, like slow dementia or something. But he was a damn good coach when he wasn't yelling and screaming at everybody all the time.
Wow.
Just talk to me, like, tell me what you gotta do. Well, no, that was it. That's my stint. So I'm with you. I know what you're talking about. The tennis. It's one of my favorite sports. I mean.
So when I was at the tennis academy, the main coach there was a guy named Hugh Waters. He's dead now, but he actually was an actual touring pro.
Yeah.
And he actually played doubles in Wimbledon. I mean, he was kind of traveled the world. But he sometimes we get to hit with him.
Yeah.
And one of his favorite things to do was to teach eye-hand coordination.
Yeah.
He goes, you got to keep your eye on the ball. And he demonstrated it, and it was funny. He would get out there with a racket with no strings and hit it off the edge of the, and keep up with us. I'm like, oh my God, this guy is just like, he's just so on. I mean, just, he could put a ball anywhere he wanted to with strings. And we were sloppy. I mean, we tried, but man, we had to hit so many balls a week per day, and you kept a log of it. Not matches played. It was how many balls that you hit into the target.
That's exactly what I had to do.
Yeah.
I would go around with those sticker things, you know, you walk around with ball things and just pop
Yep.
the ball. You collect them all, do it again, like 4 or 5 hours straight, dude. Just.
That's amazing. Do you still play?
I can. I just never have it in my mind to still play. I mean, yeah, anytime we should play.
We should go play at that little court up there behind the Sonic
Whatever that's it.
in Wakulla, Crawfordville. You know what I'm talking about?
Yeah, I know what you're talking about.
It's pretty crappy. That court's really bad. But
There's other courts in town. Where do you live, then?
I live around here, but I have a friend of mine. We used to play there, but he doesn't play anymore. He switched to pickleball.
If we were to play, we probably just need to go a little bit. We met our go some more south into where we call ice baby.
Oh yeah, okay.
We got way better courts.
But I haven't played in many years.
I'm just me neither. I'm just a hit around. I'm just
That's it.
hit around. I'm not trying to like win a championship on that. My thing is, I love getting like a steady pace going with somebody. Set back and forth.
Yeah, that's all I could ask for.
I don't want to, have to like run all over the fucking place, It's a nice pace going.
I haven't played since I've had my hip problems, but I mean, I think I can try it.
Yeah, I haven't played so long with my my neck, with the plates in my neck. I haven't played.
I gotcha.
No, but I'm fine. I mean, it doesn't, Oh, they're really going off the fucking thingies, like crash washing.
Yeah, I saw your video last night on Instagram.
Yeah.
I'm like, there he is.
Yeah. I was doing a little something. I was trying to what I was really doing is I'm trying to like fix some things that are happening like with some of the numbers are messed up for how the video outputs and inputs, and so it's doing a lag out, and so it's like dropping frames, and so I know what I was trying last night was lowering it like I know how to do, but like it just didn't seem to be working too well for me last night. So I quit, went in there, went to bed. So in order to teach people to see if it's fixed or not,
Yeah.
I had to go online for it. I had to get live for a second.
I got you.
Yeah. Well, yeah, man. I'm live right now. You can see it later. So, it's been going good, man. I mean, I have a follower goal. I'll show it to you.
Well, then that's why it popped up in my feed then.
Yeah. If you follow me on anything, Facebook, any of them, any social media, yeah, it'll send you a notification that I'm live. That's pretty cool, you know? Remember when we had the first cell phone and now we can do shit like that?
Yeah.
I basically like producing my own show. So at the top right there is the follow counter. So I did it from like 0 to 100 just to
Yeah.
I took 7 like 2. Just started out too long.
Yeah. Right.
She don't want to be. She's like, I don't need one. I'm not asking to be on it. I'm doing it. So I have to set up an office, But she'll come in here sometimes. And she'll be like, I was coming home. I'm like, oh, do this, This place to make the money on.
Right.
See, inside like Instagram and stuff, like, you can go and look, and they have these different tiers that you can go based on like you commenting on other people's stuff.
Right.
Based on how many views you make. Like there's one you can unlock is 25 views. So all you gotta do is make 25 views.
I got
you. Unlock it, right? Well, as you're unlocking all this stuff, it pushes you up the ladder in your own like tiers. So like I'm on tier 3. A little bit more good gets tier 4 on Facebook, and then like I got monetized.
Okay.
Anybody can do it. It's all on the website too. But it's not almost difficult too.
Good idea.
Make residual money and cut hair for the rest of my life. And I don't care when it is. As long as I'm happy.
That's right, man. Living a life.
I made this trip not too long ago. And there was a girl that talked about investing all this money in business and how much money she makes and all that. So I'm like, that's cool. I said, I make money too. But I work hard on trade or whatever you plan to do. And she like put me down. Like at first she's like, oh, it's awesome you put it. And then like put me down. I said, wait, so you want to know something? I said, I'm happy. I said, you're not gonna be happy if you keep up with just like always talking about money and shit and money like that.
It reminded me of the last time I was in here, you were talking about how you would like. But I have been like being stalked by.
Oh yeah, about the scams and shit. Yeah.
And I'm like, her whole pitch is, oh, I even got a text. I'm like, do you miss me or something? And I'm like, it's like,
you're like,
she's like, I said, I don't know this number. She goes, we met last week or something at some charity function or whatever. And when you know it's like never gonna happen, and she sends a picture of herself and it's just like some beautiful woman. You know it's like some dude.
Yeah.
You just know it.
Or I ran into this. I caught a couple of them here recently. I caught a couple like dead in the tracks. They even asked me what was it, the glasses? I said no. I said it's the fucking fact you don't look like the fucking girl. Like, here, look at you. Look at you.
Oh God.
And but yeah, dude, like sometimes it's women and they're just sitting at home making all these accounts.
Yeah.
Fucking dudes and trying to get them to fall in love real quick, within days. You know, I love you.
Oh yeah,
Who the
yeah.
hell loves somebody in a couple days, bro? Like, get out of here, bro. What the hell?
That's like your buddy that was paying for the mother's operation or whatever.
Oh yeah. Yeah.
What a wow.
It's crazy, bro. And then I had a buddy of mine and his roommate to the kid. Come on, Asia.
Yeah.
And so he like tells him one day that he met this girl and all this, and she wants to marry me and all this, but her mom's in the hospital.
Yeah, yeah.
And she was money all this stuff. Like that's serious. Come on, dude. I mean, what they get people all the time is other people. And it's not real. They just get them on.
Yeah. Yeah, it's kind of it's gotten really thick.
Yeah, that's a good problem to have, bro. You know? I mean,
Yeah, I've seen people that are thinning hair, and it causes them problems, especially because it never gets better unless they, I don't know, I'd hate to have to go through that.
yeah.
I think if I was losing my hair or if I was going to go bald, I would just shave my head
Yeah.
instead of like torturing myself.
There's a lot of guys that like, that's like the end of the world for them.
I do know a guy that is bald as a bowling ball. And he's bald. He's shiny all over. Man, you could paint like 3 little black dots on his head and he'd be a bowling ball.
Really?
And he always said every now and then he goes, man, if I had hair, I wished it was like yours.
Hell yeah, that's a good compliment, man. You feel good for the day being you like
I laugh because
check on my hair.
You have an appointment today? Just walking in?
he'll call me
One
and
second.
he'll go, where are you? I said, I'm getting my hair cut. He's, oh yeah, something I don't have to worry about.
Yeah. Must be nice to get your hair.
That's right.
I'll talk to you later, you know. Have fun with your haircut.
Why not ask? Are you
That's
sick?
something so weird. Dude.
What? Are you sick?
Well,
No. Okay, that's good. Yeah. What you guys do? You remember me? Not exactly. Let's share.
So when are you leaving again?
the 20th.
20th. Nice.
Opinion.
Oh, you're gonna ping? You're gonna ping?
Oh yeah.
This
Yeah.
is what's important.
Yeah.
Comb it to the side.
Yeah, yeah, yeah. Okay.
What was it? Like skin?
Where's Miami in that list, Sherman? In the top 10. I heard that. I'm just kidding.
Skin right here.
Christian Bowl says they're going to own Florida this year. They're going to start with University of Florida. That's their first game, I think, right?
That's awesome.
I hope they beat Florida's.
Yeah, yeah, fuck. Nice hot day today.
What's that?
Nice hot day today.
Yeah, but I got to get out there today. I got to do my laps.
That's what's up, bro.
I don't feel good going to bed at night knowing I could have gone and didn't. Even if I only walk.
No, man, that's awesome. I'm keeping a good work ethic going on.
Yeah. I've got looking good.
That's what we're doing. Where'd you go to Oscar?
I track everything. I've gotten obsessive about it. It's getting annoying. Like I track everything I do, anything I drink, when I'm doing it.
Well, yeah, I mean, but that's how you gotta do it sometimes. You know, some people have to.
Yeah, but I'm not. Yeah.
You're not feeling like a progression.
Well.
You progress a lot, dude. Also, I really shoot.
You know, fortunately, the app I use does track another app for like map my run.
Oh yeah,
It's like an Under Armour, so it
Yeah.
knows how to go to get that data and keep a track of it with the digital scale app that I use. I don't know how it does all this, but it seems to work well.
yeah. It just all sits
But
together.
you know, the more I lose, the better I am on my feet when I'm like trying to run.
Of course. I mean, come on, dude.
But I can't. I don't know why it's taking so long. That's all.
Well, you're getting older. If
Yeah.
you have like injuries or whatever, you have to help them.
Well, the thing is like after you've lost so much, it's like, hey, there's not a lot left here.
I guarantee you guys take the first break.
Yeah, they told me I didn't need to stop. They said to stop at 195, but I'm at like 191. Yeah, I'm trying to get.
Losing some more weight ain't gonna do it.
No.
You're coming on here. You just have to like constantly like sit there and like think back, you know? Think back. How much better things are, you know?
Oh yeah.
You know what I mean? So you don't want to be that guy that couldn't see his pecker no more, right?
I used to be putting on a dress shirt. Used to be like trying to wallpaper a beach ball.
See? Now it's like, oh, wait, this
Now it's like.
balls on.
Now I don't mind like buttoning my collar. God, I used to hate that because my neck was so fat.
Those things happen, bro, you know?
It was.
But you're here now, you're.
Yeah, no, I'm good.
Yeah, dude.
I'm alright.
All the ladies love you, Rich, you know?
The pants I have on are actually too big, but that's alright. That's what the belt's for.
That's what else. Make sure you're even, and then edge it off, and you should be. Just like that guy said. He probably severely cut someone down from stress of him at his house. If I can't have her like this, I nasty. And it's like, oh, you're gross. I love it. What you guys looking at there? You're Silver Surfer right now, dude. Straight Silver Surfer right now. Yeah, so when I was coming to work yesterday, I forgot that like element training and all that was back in session.
Oh yeah.
Yeah, so I left my house and I go down, you know, line raker and all. So I go down there and at the end, you know, blocks them is that high school. Oh no, elementary school. Dude, they had cars coming from the road, from the main road, both ways, coming from my way to the main road. And people trying to. So finally, I got a little bit of breakthrough on the grass on the right. I just lifted up a little bit.
Oh man.
And just went right past all of it. I was like, thank God.
Now you just have to. No, you gotta either go earlier or
Yeah, I
be
got
willing to wait 10 minutes.
I have to no, I just
Go
gotta-
another way.
I gotta set my alarm with it. Summertime, like you can leave at a certain time and you get a perfect time, you know. Or actually earlier, but
Yeah, school's starting back kind of
now I
like
have to switch it back.
caught everybody.
It's alright. I like waking up early.
I just can't believe it's been a year since my daughter Lacey graduated.
Isn't that crazy?
A year.
Just the other day, you're getting a haircut to go see her,
I was.
and now she's that's crazy. I feel old.
To me, she's still 12.
She'll always be 12. That's your little girl. Or so I suppose. I don't have a child, but that's how my parents saw me.
At least one you don't know of.
Yeah, exactly. Oh, show. Man, dude, this is an executive haircut. I should name this an executive and charge like $70. This is called the executive.
When I was in Charlotte, there was a shop there that had something like that.
Oh, really?
Yeah, you pay monthly,
Oh, yeah, I know places like that, yeah.
but you can go in a couple of times a month.
Yup.
I mean, you could be like on the way to a meeting, and you're constantly. It's not like it's a dramatic haircut every time, like today was a lot of surgery.
No.
It's like 15 minutes. We're gonna get the eyebrows, and we're gonna make sure there's no stray hairs. Shave the hair out of the ears, and it looks like you got a fresh cut. And it worked. I did it
No, that's awesome.
because it was close by,
Yeah.
and you just call them up and say, "Hey, I'm coming in." They're like, "We're waiting for you."
It's awesome.
I didn't know they had that for it.
Yeah. Man, business is all an idea, man. You just have to put it in motion.
That's like the membership for paying a car wash.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's right.
It's gonna have to be like a golf membership. I mean, it's gonna have to be, you know, I mean, you can't charge like $20. You know what I mean? Not this day, you know, I thought about getting some like girls and like going to let me do first before I say it. But like get some girls and like name one of my services like, you know, the happy ending. That'd be dope. I'd be like, alright, listen here, ho. I didn't mean to say that. Listen here, girl. Yeah. We'll split it.
Need that? I'm good. Is that a thing? Is that a worth knocking down? That little,
yeah.
or is it, I can do it with
No.
gel.
No, let me just leave it out of them. It's fine. Don't
Okay.
worry. It'll be fine.
Just something I noticed.
Nope, you gotta tell me, bro. You know that. You know me.
Look, I could solve it with hair gel, but
That's all it is. I have to get it perfect.
I know you do.
That's why 4 eyes are better than 2. That's why I said, here's a mirror. Let me know if you see something. As soon as you said it, I was like, you know what? I think you're right, dude. Right there. Right there. Try that.
Yeah.
Try that, sir.
That's it.
Try that. He said that's it. Okay? He said that's it. Look at that.
Yeah.
See, guys? See? Look at that. Look at this. Look at that. Look at the haircut. Boy, Rich is red. Look at that, man. Say what's up.
What's up, guys?
That's what's up. Damn. Alright, let's get the hair off your neck. I love it, man. You're back in action, bro.
I didn't know how bad off I was.
I didn't either until I started cutting it. I was like, holy crap, I gotta get a weed eater for that shit.
How did you not wait that long? But
Don't worry about it. You know, we're all busy. We'll be here. You get here when you gotta get here. There you go, sir. You remind me of my dad. He comes here back somewhere. He's got some kind of little part thing, man. Alright, let's get up here. Mr. Conley. It's the second time. I gotta see the time's out. Look, it's the second over the video and I can't tap the play. So it must be a setting I hit or something, so I'm just gonna name it setting.
that's a new card. I don't think I've used it before.
Oh, it has nothing to do with that, but yeah. No, it's just not popping up to let me hit the button. Dude, that probably means I accidentally hit a setting or something. I was half asleep last night. That's a problem. You can just push your boots.
Yep. Oh, let me see if I can find it.
Oh yeah, take your time. I'll be back later, guys.